love question why are we doing this? Dumelang Samrani, greetings to you all. Welcome to What's Your Talent podcast. I am your host, Intagida, the Talking Queen. And before I start the details of the day, I would like to wish you guys all a happy new year with success inside. I will be telling you more about what to expect on the show. So this year we'll be dealing with some things that are extraordinary, dealing with exploring and exposing a person's talent and knowledge. And it would be nice for one to share their knowledges to people who would like to be like them or people who would like to do something similar to what they do. This year we'll be doing some things that you all don't understand, but we will understand as time goes. Because, sometimes it's a question, why are we doing this, but we have to do it. So we'll be inviting your parents, and hey, that's a hugest invite, right? But obviously, when we invite your parents, we'll be inviting your parents. You will be coming along with them, just so that they can tell us more. Uguti, why did they not allow you? Isilungu siyabaleka. But why did they not allow you to do what you wanted to do at the time you wanted to do it? But khona bavula at the latest time, where opportunities are not as big as they were before. Like if you were a soccer player and Kamabilet, I'm just naming, was just trying to get you into Ikimbulabo, and then your parents didn't want to, but they would support you if Boyodala Emhlabatini all of a sudden. So we want to find out izinto ezinjalo ukuthi okay mzali, why wena ga ngwana gago a ne a batla go ira dilo professionally, wena o motsa mma for dusting, it's not a bad thing hlalele dusting, but such things we need to understand ukuthi why umzali beka skeptical so much to the part that she could not or he could not see the future of the opportunity that was given before. And then in this year we'll be dealing with a lot of things, and we'll be inviting people with different lifestyles that would influence a person. These days we get influencers who just influence through their lifestyle, not because of they using a product or they selling clothes, but we get lifestyles that are very influensive, and we would like to agree to talk to them, invite them. If you have an influensive lifestyle, you are more than welcome to come to our studio, and we'll be talking to you and unfolding more on your knowledge and skills, so that abanye abantwana nabo bakwazi ukuphumelela kusasa. Remember, umuntu ke motho ka batho, and if you're not going to give the medicine to another patient, then that means you'd rather see umuntu afa with a hidden talent. Guys, we all have hidden talents. That's why sometimes it's very good to unfold on them and find yourself. How to opera, then you don't get the motive. You're okay, let me try to take my voice out, and if you say you're acting, but I'll create that opportunity or open to that you're acting. When you get people who are doubting you and you're already doubting yourself, then definitely it's what we call coffin it and bury it, because you're not going to use it if you're around such people. But in this show, we're not condoning that, which we are just going to be telling you guys and allowing you guys to come and share your talents and influensive lives to the people who are very down at esteem. Meeting people who are confident but with a low self-esteem, it's hard, because at once you think, okay, I've met the people that I always wanted to meet in my whole life. I've met the kind of people that vibe with me, energy yabo iyahambelana. And then when you get to them, they be like, I marana show, I have a friend who I wear crop tops, and she doesn't, and she's less of a body weight than me, but she doesn't because she says her self-esteem is not that boosted. So what I do is jwalo, they're not dragging you down, but they need you to motivate them, and ukuba nomuntu oyokuthi, like chilling with people who are what you want to become, but you can't actually tell them who you want to become. And uzothola in a group, and the group is full of talent. We get actors, singers, rappers, and all of a sudden you want to become all of that, but you don't know where to start. Chilling with such people is a good thing because they might lead you to a higher self-esteem than ukuthi uhlale nabo balalele, Antona, you doing good. It's a good thing ukutshela umuntu ukuthi they're doing good, but why don't you just take yourself out of the box and ask them, how do you do that? Because I want to do that. So this show this year will be dealing about that, will be unfolding, and sizobese unzipper the bonds that are closing you up to reaching to where you want to become. So when at home, if you're watching and you have a lifestyle, or not just your lifestyle, the talent, singing, dancing, whatever that you do, you are more than welcome to come to the show and tell us more. Okay, Mina, I do this and this, and to a person who wants to become what I do or something similar to what I do, can you just don't lose hope? Yazi kumnandi kungesipilini uzibuke udanse uopele or read something like that. So ubafedi advice jwalo, because we have people who think fast for the minute and then drag their feet to get to the part where they want to get to. So izinto ezinjalo sobe sikhuluma ngazo, we'll be inviting you guys, and please luluna invite hanke bathong. But I want to want to, when you are a rising star, you will need fans, you will need supporters, not just that. You will not just need that. You'll need a person also to remember you taught me how to become what you have become. And Begamanje, I think I'm also getting where you want to get. So it would be nice to hear umuntu ati umfundisile or atshela abantu ukuthi ufundiswe wuwe. By that you'll be gaining more knowledge, and Luena, you'll be gaining more fans and support. So that's what we'll be talking about, and giving people knowledge on what the industries have and don't have, and putting understanding, because we fail understanding. I've said this in an episode before, that we're failing the word understand, and it's not a good thing, especially if we're going to have to interact about it. So imagine wants to become a female podcaster, and she doesn't understand that the podcast are ditwani. There are audio podcasts where there are no cameras, dealing with different situations. Like I'm dealing with talent and lifestyle. They dealing with trends. Somebody's dealing with a lot of things in jail. Sometimes dealing with everything. You just get there and you start talking and it's a boom. So understanding. So like woo, this was kind of it. We also will be reasoning more with your parents, as I said before. We'll be reasoning more, because I think as abantu we fail to get to know why umzali bekahala, and I explained why, and that's what I want us to be unpacking now, because I had a lot of doors shut down. I had an acting site that wanted me. Because of a parent, it got shut down. I decided it's okay, I'm not gonna be doing acting anymore. I'll just chill a bit till I get actors and start gossip groups. And to be honest, I do get people. That's why I need such people to come and talk to people who are low self-esteem. I'm not low self-esteem, but I just can't get the energy that I'm looking for. So I do have people who are actors and people who are actually pushing their own acting films, but they're not giving me the hope that they would work with me. So I'm not looking for that. I want somebody who's 100% sure. I want somebody who's who's very very sure actually about what they do in life. O kry-e motho o e leng gore o batla gore le 'ire selo, but you're not doing it, and you lose hope as much as that. So like such people, yeah. So we'll be talking more about that. I got batho ba e leng gore ne ba batla go opela le nna, but ne? And that's why and during the episodes we'll be having my parent one to tell me or us about how she just decided to let me do the podcast and never let me do all those opportunities that I got when I was still in high school. Remember, guys, you can tackle a lot of obstacles, and yeah, I did. And I was very ready to work with music, actors, and then school at the same time. Because everything has timing. If you guys think that you can't do it, plan it, then you'll see it happening, and it's possible. Everything is possible as long as you are passionate and if you have the motive. Like if Nelly mdlandla all or okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna shoot it, I'm gonna you do it that way. When I'm dealing I think that they need attention. If your main attention has to look into books, I'm not saying go astray, but think of plan B and plan C. It's a so what course are you going to do? And you'd be like, nothing. And now I'm going to do management, sports management, let me say. Now I'm going to do traveling and tourism. What's your plan B and C? There's a possibility of plan A, how only plan B, they don't work. What's plan C? So maybe you guys should consider that with a brighter future. But before that, you must have the knowledge, you must have the time, you must have the passion. Remember, you can have a plan B and C, and they're not your favorite. Your favorite just let you down, and you lost hope in everything. Like I had lost hope in becoming what I want to become because I had a lot of obstacles. I could not understand Uguti. Firstly, it started at school by them choosing subjects that we did not choose, putting us in classes that we did not choose to be in. And then it went on, and then when I got my statement, I had to look out, okay, this thing that I want to do, the subjects that I did, do they go hand in hand? And from that, I just decided, see, I'm gonna take a gap year because everything just started to be so depressing, so confusing, and I was like, I'm just gonna overgo this. I'm gonna shut it down for now, and I'm gonna open it with a new chapter, and it's gonna be a new chapter. So yeah. But anyways, guys, like I'd go the whole day talking to you guys, telling you more about talent, because I actually love talent and talented people, because me saying it that really invite more, it's not because the singers, actors, singers, actors, dancers, no, we're talking about you who think that you're talented. So you can come and tell us, okay, but I'm very talented because somebody can't do this in the soccer industry, even though they had years of being in views and the subscribers. I was chilling at December after, like, and I got data, decided to go to my YouTube channel. And I was like, mind you, I do not visit my YouTube channel at December unless if I have a video, but I hopefully upload at December. And I don't remember visiting my YouTube channel at December, and I decided to, I never. I never. I would like to thank you guys for the subscribing and the viewing. Please invite your friends more on the subscribing side and viewing side. If they also talented, they more than welcome to come to our studio. We'll be chilling and unpacking with them more. Guys, this year we lead success. This year we kill success. This year siyatampela, and you want to tampel with that, you are welcome to come up to our show. I am your host, Untabila, the Talking Queen, and from me with the crew, adios.